guys, it's your girl Faith and welcome back to Faith Facts. So, of course, as you know, the holidays are coming up and I am so excited but also super worried because I have a lot of finals coming up. But let's forget about the finals. Let's go into Christmas. Now, I'm a Christian and I celebrate Christmas, which is in Christianity the birth of Jesus Christ. But I know a whole lot of other people of all denominations celebrate Christmas for the fact that family come together and watch the great Christmas movie genre. There should be like a Christmas movie cinematic universe because there are so many that have like so many of like similar looking actors and actresses, and some of them are just really bad. Like we're not gonna name that, but some of them are like really good and don't have the same looking actors in it. And one of them that I'm talking about is 2003's Elf. So, as you guys know, Elf is a movie. Well, yeah, Faith, why wouldn't we know that? I'm just reminding you guys, jeez. Actually, the name of the movie actually isn't Elf. According to what I've read on Google, the official and full name of the Elf movie is Elf, Buddy Sing and Cheer Along. Now, that is way too long to remember, so it just goes by Elf. And of course, it's starring the talented Will Ferrell, as well as a cast of great ensemble people. Let's read the description of the movie right now. Buddy, Will Ferrell, was accidentally transported to the North Pole as a toddler and raised as an adult among Santa's elves. Unable to shake that feeling that he doesn't fit in, the adult Buddy travels to New York City to fulfill an elf uniform in search of his real father. As it happens, this is Walter Hobbs, a cynical businessman. After a start to a relationship with a childlike Buddy with increasingly chaotic results, this movie really warms my heart. Okay, that last sentence was a little bit of a opinion. But this movie is so great. The reason why I actually wanted to do a video about this movie was because my school had recently hosted a Christmas movie marathon. And one of the movies that we watched was Elf. And everyone loved it. Everyone was in the group chat talking about all the different scenes and every little bit by bit as if we were watching it for the first time. Even though I know I've watched it with some of my friends, Elf, almost everyone has watched it a few times. But what I think makes Elf so magical is that it has that rewatchability. It has that childlike excitement about Christmas and about the things that have to do with Christmas that just make Christmas Christmas. Now, I know that was a bit confusing, so let me break it down. In the first scene where Buddy is going to New York to find his father, I remember, I don't know why I just remember this quote, but like I was watching it with my high school on Zoom and I just couldn't get this quote out of my head, so I wrote it down. And it goes by Santa is telling Buddy about the things that he needs to know before he leaves to New York. And he says, and if you see a sign that says Peep Show, it doesn't mean that they're letting you look at presents before Christmas. Guys, I died when that happened. It was like it's a dirty joke, but it's so innocent that you don't even realize it. And I think that's what this movie's trying to convey. The innocence of just childlike life. One other point that I found so confusing in real life, but just adds to the charm of the whole movie, is that the New York One news people can't find Santa, even though they were right near where Santa's sleigh had crashed at the end. But the Central Park police are chasing Santa all throughout Central Park, and they don't have like another camera guy there to like follow the policeman or anything. I don't know. That's just what I think would be realistic, but I think what adds to that is that Santa is like this infamous kind of creature that lives around and goes around Central Park just giving people presents on Christmas Eve, and only the people that are out to get him can see him. And I don't know why, that's just always like amazed me ever since I watched this movie. Buddy is just the pinnacle of Christmas spirit. I especially love that scene where Buddy is intricately detailing all the different elements of the Christmas decorations at the department store. It's so pretty at the end. It's so nice. And then they kick him out for that just because he doesn't work there? I mean, if I were the guy that ran that department store, I would definitely hire Buddy. I mean, those decorations were stunning. And I also really like Buddy's relationship with Olivia? Hold on. I also really love Buddy's relationship with Jovi. It was kind of weird, kind of in a real life situation that would have been weird that he was sitting in the bathroom while she was showering. But the song was super cute, and as time progressed, Buddy learned how more and more to not accidentally be a creep and to just be a fun, loving companion to Jovi. And I think that was super cute. But I also found, now I know I shouldn't have found this funny, but the guy, what's that guy's name? That guy, do you guys know that guy's name? That was, he's the manager of the book company that Buddy's dad works at, and he's super mean, and he says, "Call me an elf one more time and I'll beat you up," to Buddy, and then he calls him an elf, and this guy actually beats Buddy up. Oh my god, I shouldn't have laughed at that, but that was one of my favorite, most funny parts of this movie. But what was the best part was when Jovi and all the other people around Central Park start singing. They start singing this beautiful song, and then Buddy helps Santa become Santa again by fixing his sleigh. And everyone sings. And the Christmas-o-meter that's on the sleigh that brings it power is all the way up to 100. I love that part. I love that part. That part is so cool. And it's really kind of a lesson in just being happy around Christmas time. And it's about how your happiness radiates into other people's happiness. And all that happiness that's brought together by you and another person and another person and another person just snowballs into this jig sleigh full of joy. And I think that's what we need this year, especially in 2020, where it's been a pretty dark year, and joy is one thing that everyone needs in their lives right now. That and maybe a vaccine. But this movie is the perfect movie to watch for Christmas because not only does it have a different storyline, but it also has some amazing comedy, some great emotional scenes, and some amazing characters, and a fabulous ending where Buddy and his father are on one chord again, and they are family. And then Buddy has a family with Jovi, and that is what warms my heart during Christmas. Well, anyway, that's the video for today. If you liked it, make sure to like this video. Comment below what you think of Elf. And did I do a good job at explaining this? Because I went totally off script with this. I have no idea what I'm saying. And don't forget to subscribe for more content, guys. We got a new video coming out this Sunday. So stay tuned for that. I will see you later.